In this video, we'll be driving around Talon Preserve on Palmer Ranch in Sarasota, Florida. If you're looking to purchase a home in Southwest Florida, make sure to contact me. I am a realtor and my information will be in the description box below. This is the Talon Preserve in Palmer Ranch,
which is in Osprey. Which,
technically Sarasota.
Yeah, Palmer Ranch is kind of like Sarasota and a little bit of Osprey, like the South Sarasota area. As you can see, it looks like a lot of it's being developed yet.
Yes. And it seems like they're going to have access to the Legacy Trail, which is a trail that connects from Sarasota all the way to Venice.
So as you can see, a lot of new construction going on here.
Yes.
Outside of the houses, like the community as a whole, you can tell they're putting in, ponds and whatever else.
And the houses here start from the 300,000.
300,000, I think that's a word. It's always fun to see these places before they're really built up because there's still a lot of the trees back on the right there and stuff like that. You can see a few of these houses are a little done, maybe even, or at least close. And overall, after being through enough of these gated communities, a lot of them are very similar to me now.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously they're going to have their different amenities and whatnot, but
for the most part, they're all the same. These are villas.
And this location, I feel like, is awesome for the fact that you're very close to Venice and Nokomis if you want, more of that small townish feel. But then Sarasota is you're pretty much in Sarasota on the south side of it anyway.
Yeah.
So you can have a little bit more of the quote-unquote big city amenities, which I still wouldn't classify Sarasota as a big city, but it's big-ish.
Bigger, yeah.
Yeah, a medium city maybe, I'd say. I mean, it's all brand new. It's in an area that's growing. And the school system in whether you end up in Sarasota, whether, you decide you want to do Venice, whatever, I mean, they're good school systems in both.
Yes. Sarasota County as a whole has the best schools in the state.
And it puts you in a position to also have your pick between Venice and Sarasota with a very different style of beach.
Right.
Sarasota, you go to Siesta Key and you're getting a very pristine beach, very swimmable, a gradual drop off when you get into the water. Versus Venice, there's all the shark's teeth and shells and things like that, and it's a little bit quicker of a drop off.
And I mean, Siesta Key is a lot more touristy. Venice Beach is a little bit too, but not to the extent of Siesta Key. But Siesta Key is much nicer.
Yeah, and Siesta Key has that reputation, best beach in the United States. It's been voted, multiple different years and whatnot from different sources and whatever. So it's got, a name for itself.
And it is amazing, in my opinion.
It is amazing. No, I'm with you on that. But
so yeah, you can see a lot of homes that are being built right now, and there are still a lot of lots empty.
And
land.
One thing that's standing out to me just kind of looking at these houses is there's a much different look to some of these. Some of them have the clay looking roofs, but not all.
Yeah, and some have even siding, which that's different around here.
But yeah, a lot of these gated communities are gonna have, this one here's got a tin roof on the left.
Oh yeah.
So that's assuming it's done. It looks like a done tin roof though. So yeah, anyways, a lot of gated communities, sometimes all the houses look almost exactly the same or have a very similar color scheme or same materials. Looks like they have a little more variety in here. Yeah, back to the beach thing too. So like with Venice and Sarasota, you get the seashells and the shark's teeth. That's kind of like a thing to do, you know, to go look for those and whatever, which we have videos on the channel of us doing that. So being here, you get the option between what kind of a beach experience you want, which those two beaches, you go for very different things, I feel like.
Right, yes.
But you can see this is a very much so in the early stages, but very quickly going up as well.
Yeah.
And the thing I've been, that's going on right now with a lot of the new developments is there's actual waiting lists to like get a house.
Yeah, and
built.
the new construction timeline right now, it's about 14 months, and then on top of that, you have the waiting list.
Yeah. So if you happen to get I've heard some of them are doing like they're just picking names. Some of them are doing it like based on the order you sign up, but some are just picking names like out of a hat, basically. So that, yeah. The one thing here though that I feel like, you know, obviously with the lumber prices right now being astronomical, that helps maybe here to some degree with keeping the housing costs down a little bit is, as you can see, all the houses are built with mostly brick. Which I guess, you know, I haven't really kept tabs on that. Maybe we should look into that, but maybe that's gone up too.
Right.
But I know for sure lumber, you know, is you can see it's not used as much except for mainly the trussing on the roof, and some of these you can see the second story. It's got a little more plywood,
yeah,
framing and stuff.
Home prices here at the Talon Preserve on Palmer Ranch start at $300,000, and the monthly HOA fees vary depending on if you're on a villa or a single family home. As of right now, the villas are around $289 a month, and the single family homes vary depending on which kind of home you have, but around $326 a month to $341. There are no CDD fees. It will also be a gated community, and it will have the following amenities. So here you can see everything that's going to be included, how the community is going to look. Seems like it's going to be ready the summer of 2022. But yes, very, very nice.